I raced against the clock. Heard whispers about some infinite lock and load stuff. That's fake because it's just something that'll never make it to live, so I'm not too worried about it. Yep. Do a giant pull. We need to kick the gorge cast or someone's dead. Might's
What
do it.
cast is the Gorgers?
Yeah.
Oh, might.
Gripping oh, let me get this big guy too. Huh.
Yeah. This might be the pull.
Running.
Oh.
Silencing. Oh, that guy's out there. No.
Alright.
I'm gonna get green next time he casts.
I'm gonna get 3 stacks, I think. Or only 2.
Nice, good job, team. Or donor.
Trying to set up, but then we pulled another mob, so I had to dot it, and I didn't look at my feed.
The gorge cast like basically one shot.
Definitely. Oh, I can stun that guy. That's actually.
Oh, I didn't know it leaps out on the other side.
I changed.
Yeah, no, the infinite lock and load thing. I was basically finishing this key at like. What was my overall? I was like all the DPS, the tank, and the healer combined, and I think they were still less than me when I did a run with that. Like it was too broken.
The devourers seem to be coming from the annex. Stop them at the source so we can return our attention to the cry.
And like my talent, sure. I'm just playing all the passive stuff like on the right side.
Doing a billion splashes is kind of sick.
Oh, the 12.
Yeah, I can just show it. Maybe do this. There you go. Here. Morning, it's probably not whatever the best build is. I kind of picked things that felt good, but there's no sims yet, so I'm just kind of randomly picking stuff.
Yeah, so this
Built the tab stuff, that's even more impactful this time. But it's so impactful that I actually kind of enjoy it. Before it's like a 3% increase, now it's like a 15 to 20% increase. Like it's very large. So it feels good to multi-dot now in my opinion. I like to stack under the boss. And then every time you get the mechanic, you get out.
Yeah, and these you want to drop.
How far?
Just not in melee.
Really matter? Yeah, just not.
And then otherwise you're where we are right now.
He's gonna do one more ad spawn, I think, before he does. Maybe 2 more ad spawns before he.
What a nice stack.
Now we're gonna get the ad phase, so you swap to the ads.
They spawn on left and right and they just walk towards the boss. This set.
Oh my god.
Oh. I forgot.
Yeah.
That was important to remember. I was saying in the boss. Each one that hits the boss is like a 5% heal or something, so it's pretty bad.
Just reflex. So it's pretty chill, boss. Lots of AV.
Yeah, as long as you stack. I've never actually seen it stacked this nicely, so it's very OP. Last time I was here, I was like losing to the tank because they weren't stacked. I was just doing single target.
I don't even know what's a good damage number to be doing right now.
That thing dead. We can return return to the real problem.
On single, donor is very high. Because I wasn't doing single, I was just killing the
Kinda
ads.
Drag the boss.
Yeah.
I'm balanced. Everything above me is not balanced.
Amen.
Honestly, that might actually be true.
So this guy's got a frontal. Yeah, here you go. And then he just spits shit all the time. And there's one caster who got it.
You've been drinking water instead of soda.
Are you guys all ranged? Is it just
Only
me
Oh.
and
the
the whole rally?
strongest survive.
Oh,
Yeah.
from here.
Yeah.
I don't know who's on me, but I was
Got
looking out.
bolted.
I'll try and grip him in, I guess. Get in here. The Sentinel kind of owns though.
Yeah. The puddles are awful.
Yeah. What is spawning them? This is just constant.
I think once his shield breaks, he starts throwing them just everywhere at people.
That makes sense.
I think it's the big one, yeah. We can see on this next bolt. I think until then, he just frontals, and I think when you break his shield, he just becomes the puddle monster.
This is the Gorgers that dodge him.
Yeah.
Now it's
I'm gonna-
just gonna break.
Shattered core.
Just like random.
Yeah.
That's super. That's super great.
If you have a full melee comp, it's like the worst.
Oh yeah, warp is stoppable too. By the way, the Runestalkers, like it just doesn't recast after stop it.
Yeah. If you fight on a wall, then when they port behind you, then they'll be stacked too.
They have brought so many. They seek the complete annihilation of this place.
Then if you lust that first pull, usually lust is up for a really big pull over here.
Too fast.
Yeah, I think we're a little fast. Our comp's too good.
I tried hard last boss to sandbag.
Yeah. I saw and I commended you for it.
Someone said in my chat the pools are supposed to slow the ads. Like, I wonder, like, do they do damage to the ad?
I'm binding this set of dudes. I have next kick on green. Oh,
Ah, sorry.
never mind. Yeah.
So, like, are the ads dying if you like put them in a puddle? How would we even test that?
We'd have to,
Logs?
yeah, or just go in here with ethical people and tell them to not hit them
Yeah, I don't
and just watch.
That's kind of weird.
these are all like little baby guys. These guys too.
Yeah. We and Donor, have you done this boss?
No.
Alright, I have
I
a-
haven't done this boss at all.
It's he goes immune in P2 and then there's a 2-target like burn. They don't get extra damage, but they're stacked. And you're gonna get like warp stalkers, yeah, they're like jumping behind you and like putting those lines. The boss basically does that too. And it hits anyone between you and the guy and they follow you. And so you just want to like kind of spread, and then in the P2 you want to use those to break the boss's shield. He has to get hit 6 times.
Okay.
You guys go into boss. This is, they don't do anything, right? This is like 2 kicks total.
Yeah.
That's it. How many of those?
It's like technically kind of funnel for me. I don't really funnel. I'm gonna hold less until the phase. It happens kind of soon. It's like in 30, maybe 45. Yeah, unless you can get your damage up before then.
Just yeah, Venn diagram this and
Nice. And you should phase soonish. So that's the thing that hits everyone between you.
so
The boss is about to do it.
The boss interview, right?
Yeah. He's about to do it. I don't know. It's like soon. There he goes. And so he's immune right now. And you want to run your thing through it.
But not get cleaved by someone else. Right?
Yeah.
Dot stacks up.
Oh, I'm so dead. Oh my god, I'm alive.
It's over.
It's supposed to be 6 stacks, yeah.
Then does he get a damage amp here, or?
No, but it is just 2 target and they share health. It was not damage amp, but this is the best time to cool down if you had one.
Put my last line down if he's under me.
Thanks, we didn't get a second intermission. We're insane.
We're so fast. There we go.
But
We have broken through.
and then I see a lot of people skipping this stuff.
This trash seems like shit.
Yeah, I think you can jump right here. Unless they move the mob since last time I was here, and you just jump along the mountain. And you skip that pack at least. And then Nerf was doing a big pull down here for count. I don't know if you want to do that.
What are these guys? One spam caster. I mean, yeah, there's that. Yeah, it's the only.
I think this guy
there's
too,
those
if you
packs
wanted.
there, guys. Oh, I can't tag it.
You want me to?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. He does do a ground thingy. That's kind of annoying.
Gripping. Silent sigil. I didn't cast.
Also, Inky Black Potion goes hard here. Sometimes it's hard to see.
You have to kill that evoke spirit. That's
You
from
should.
a pack speaker.
Yeah. And then I'll purge this. I'll health pot actually. Oh,
Only the
wasn't enough.
strongest survive.
Do I have any?
There's a lot of
Those two
casts
done?
in this. Is that purgeable? Oh, it is purgeable.
One is.
Sure.
That one is, but the one from this ritual is not. Or maybe that's not the ritual, it's something else. When he like summons the ad. Yeah. Whatever that thing's called.
What are these elementals?
Not much, they just get a shield, I think.
Gripping.
Also, PI's like insane on me. Oh, well, maybe I need more haste.
Ow.
I'm probably dead.
Classic.
Yeah.
Only the strongest survive.
So this consume spirit thing, does it give him a buff based on how healthy it is, or if he just gets it at all, he gets a buff?
I think if he just gets it at all, I think it's the same number.
It's the shield if he gets it, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm coiling to try to live.
No, that's good.
This guy's got a haste, a magic buff to be spell stored. Like 30%.
Mages.
Until the damage come from. If you see here, it's mostly my pets, and then this is my tier set. Yeah.
fast is this channel now? Did they change
Same
it?
as
Let's
normal.
channel into it and see.
It gives you a 20-second buff. That's a dismount too. It's like weird.
I heard this shit is just not worth it.
No,
Yeah, it's not worth the time. It's
There's no way that's
10%
worth it.
haste and 10% move. That's really good for me.
there's no cast.
Yeah, but watch your feet. But yeah, if I stood
Oh no.
I level a threat and question my wrath.
if I stand like right here, the warp stalker when he ports to me, I think he like
Island
doesn't do anything. Holy.
The strong nothing but destruction. You have no right to this power.
What's race? I think it's dwarf for sure.
Destroying the dome.
Because dwarf gives you extra crit, and then it also gives you stone form. That's my go-to. Tauren has the same race for damage, yeah. But I prefer dwarf because stone form is just like
Is that just a
better than
magic
worse stomp.
stuff? Yeah, that arcane energy must have been.
Yeah.
Like, does it make the charges easier if like we all stack and just like move left every time?
I think so. Especially
Yeah.
if I pull it next to like a wall. It's
Yeah.
like, really
Okay.
easy.
They're like 10 yards behind you. So ideally your back's like, I don't know, somewhere near there.
Next pull is big. I don't know what your damage is.
I'm playing no CD. My damage is always there.
Yeah, this Wastelander. It's like a 30-second. Oh, it's only attack speed. Get owned, mages. Get owned.
Hell yeah. Also have triple purge. I can get most of them.
Big pull. I can grip now. This. Silencing. So I want to kill. I mean, he gets shield. I guess it's every few ticks he gets part of a shield. So if you just don't, the slower you kill it, the bigger his shield gets. I just
Yeah.
got shield.
And then this boss, I really like it.
Yeah, I think.
There's a lot of movement. You're gonna see like a soul that you need to rescue. There's gonna be 5, one for each of us, and you have to get your own. If you don't get it, you get a big, like you take a lot of damage, and if you get it, you get buffed. And you have to
Mine is
rescue it from a
30%.
mechanic. Yeah, so it's about to come out. There's gonna be beams. You want to get to your soul ASAP. There'll be a little arrow above him. And you have to walk over him before the other mechanic happens.
That was actually so close for me because I couldn't fucking see it for the boss initially.
And then there's different ways to save them. So this one, I think there's spread circles, but save your guy first.
Oh fuck!
I don't even know where my guy is. Where's my guy?
My guy was in the buff.
And then it's gonna be lines again, and then intermission. And intermission, there's like giant beams. You have to save your guy from. Here comes. Try and rescue the one in the beam first, and then the beam's gonna rotate, and you're gonna want to save the other ones as soon as you can. And you can
Please
milk the
rotate to
third.
block.
Nice.
So do your guy clockwise looking next engage.
Yeah, I just get all of mine insta because it does so much damage for missing that, like, I don't know. If you're being optimal, you probably milk the third. And then just repeats. That's the whole fight.
This boss just like shits on you, huh?
Do I like Stone Form being in the game? Only because it makes me feel so. I would say hunters are pretty
Definitely-
squishy to a lot of
it is
things.
like the constant damage. Where's my?
Oh,
Oh, he didn't nail it. Goodbye, guy.
get him.
But is that proximity? I feel like mine very close to me for that one.
This
I
one's
just think
blind
it's
again.
really good for the kit. You don't see a bow from the vendor? Maybe it's just not in yet. I'm using the Mugsy gun from last patch still. Nice.
So much wasted. All to honor an oath for a dying, treacherous king. But there was always the
So I should have handed these out at the start, but I think this is a dungeon that people are gonna love these in.
Oh, that's a lot easier on the ice. Wow.
Yeah. Like once you get out of the second boss area, I like it.